Alarms could mean the difference between life and death during a fire, but danger increases even more for people who are even mildly hearing impaired. Today, the Arizona Commission for the Deaf and the Hard of Hearing and the Mesa Fire and Medical Department installed fire alarms for people who are deaf. Mesa Fire says these unique alarms can wake people up who are hearing impaired in the middle of the night.
This particular unit we have has a two-tone siren and a strobe. If they're light sensitive, that's great because the strobe will wake them up. If not, there's also this heavy bed shaker which sits under their mattress that vibrates and will wake them up in the middle of the night.
Well, so far, the Mesa Fire Department has installed 37 hearing impaired units.
Coming up. There's no question that smoke alarms save lives, but what if you can't hear it? Take a look at this. It is a smoke alarm for those hard of hearing. The alarm has a strobe light and a strong bed shaker for heavy sleepers, and today one was installed at a home in Mesa.
This is very critical for those that are deaf and hard of hearing. The fact that audible smoke alarms don't really work for that population, and during the middle of the night when potentially there is a fire, they would not be alerted.
To date, Mesa alone has installed 37 hearing impaired units. Good news for car.
It's a device that can save a life during a fire. We're talking about smoke detectors, right? And they go off and it's the sound that wakes you up. More than 20,000 Arizonans who are deaf require special alarms. Today, the Commission for the Deaf and the Hard of Hearing and the Fire Department installing the unique alarms for people in Mesa. They use a strobe light and what's known as a bed shaker to alert people who have hearing problems as a fire.
And I feel that it's a lot safer for me being deaf. It's really great. It's very, very interesting. And in the past, I might not know if there was something going on in the other room and wouldn't know what to do. But this is a lot better. I think it's a lot safer.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. So far, Mesa Fire's installed 37 hearing impaired alarms. If you want more information on how to get one of these detectors, go to our website, fox10phoenix.com. New at 6.
And while we're talking about smoke detectors, the Arizona Commission for the Deaf and Hard of Hearing is altering the traditional smoke detector for those with impaired hearing. Instead of relying on sound to alert people, they are alerting their other senses by installing special transmitters in the detectors. When activated, the transmitters will shake the person's bed and flash strobe lights to wake them. It is life-saving technology.
You know, this particular segment of the population, they're not able to hear. So having this particular unit actually is a great advantage for them, and it will keep them safe and protect them, especially during the night when they are asleep.
Mesa Fire and Medical have installed 37 hearing impaired units so far. They are planning to install up to 400 units, all for free. Well, drivers